Hello, hi, this is paulfannet, and today I want to give you a review about zaxaa, okay, Z-A-X-A-A. This is pretty much a newer autoresponder out there, which is I personally try and subscribe. Everything looks great because uh, the zaxaa also have one the very good things is that they were actually doing some like a JV2 ClickBank to manage your info product. If you are into product, you can subscribe and manage, and they will show in the same dashboard. And so this is about product, and you can also purchase a dedicated server. Like I have a dedicated server. It costs about $400 per month subscription. So they also providing that dedicated service, and you can also send a campaign. The campaign they use is Bitmail Assistant, CRM, Customer Relationship Manager. That's what they call it. Pretty much it's autoresponder. And so this video is special focus on the autoresponder part. You can just check the contact. To import the contact is not that easy. The only reason I use them is because they're cheap. 5,000 this is like $10. 10,000 is like $20. It's compared to others like 60, 70, 80, and they are cheapest one. But what's the catch? Okay, the catch is okay. You can see so far I've been using this for a week and two. Okay, see so far I only have like 100. So far I only have like 50, 59. I mean, you see all. So far I only have like 144 contact. You know why? Because this is actually not for the experiences free to market. If you want to, if you're affiliate market, you just want to get another ESP to send more email. Okay, because either your current ESP have a limit or does not have limit, but you don't want to send awful crazy amount of because we all know that the a lot of ESP they have unlimited sending, but the who knows? My experience is I send there's sometime one day I send lots of email one day to a same list. I'm not talking about just 6 a.m. I mean more than that. And one day I just get the email from the get response. Well, it was all okay. I was doing this for a while, really, for a couple weeks at least, a couple weeks a month. It's all fine, and one day I want to try to import more subscriber to a get response, and I import. I think I was import like 2000. I have a video create this before the 2000 and they flagged the review, and they flagged the review and it turned out like I think 2 days later send me email say, oh yeah, we see a lot of unsubscription. I mean unusual activity or unsubscription or spam report. Actually, I don't have any too much unsubscription. I don't have any spam report. Spam is always zero for from that day for the past couple weeks, and most of the time is zero. Unusual activity, I believe that's because I import too many, and so every time you import is deal with computer. If the computer reject based on the algorithm, they will do a manual review. So that will make you feel like you're a criminal. How dare you use their email services for sending so many email and you know make them IP address bad or something like that. That's how I feel, but I shouldn't actually say that in the video. We are supposed to be positive and we are entrepreneur. But I just want to let you know that was how I feel. Of course, right now I'm okay. Right now, that was like a couple weeks ago. I think already more than a month. So I'm pretty upset. That's why I go to search a different option. I search. I can still I go using Zoho. Now they are excellent. I using that the flash mail. They are okay, not excellent, but okay. I was trying to use the same name, but they don't allow me import. But otherwise, I really love the interface. Then I tried this one, and I also try others. I try Amazon SMTP server I was using the Mailget. I using the Mailget. Mailget have very good interface. Plus, they have the email cleaning service built in because once you actually create contact, create email, they have an option called clean contact list. So this is a great option, for Mailget. Because the reason I know they clean this pretty good is I have my list is well I tested I have my list not clean and clean by clean and I put a clean here so seems to do what it's supposed to be. Okay, but the problem is I have 10,000 this. Problem is I probably need to unsubscribe this because I for some reason I cannot get my Amazon AWS account approved, SMTP approved. But I have a video talk about the homemade SMT. Self-host SMTP like paulfannet. But the problem is you need to the problem, okay, I'll just tell you, okay, I don't want to create too long email. The problem is you can see that this is detect that this message is suspicious due to the very low reputation of the sending IP. So if you have very low sending IP, it's gonna take you about 1 or 2 months, before you can use this. And I just created this SMTP, right after pretty much a few days after I got the suspend by get response. And when I was suspended by Aweber, I'm still okay. I still didn't get response for a certain time, so that was not a big deal. But after get response suspend, that was a big deal because get response has I've been get response for like a long more than a year. Aweber probably more than a year and a half. So that's why when I create a video, I say do an email or something, I say integrity. Integrity is really trying to help you fail ourselves to have a good standing account and to continue with the business. Well, if not, if you having the same problem, just watch my video. I'm doing a lot of research about the ESP that allow me to import because I already have this in the Aweber and get response, right? So I want to find somewhere some ESP allow me to import because I cannot, starting from the scratch, just people subscribe to, from 1, 2, 3, 4, because I have more than 10,000 lists in Aweber, and if I cannot use 10,000, first my subscriber gonna be missing me. Hope they are. Okay, how come there's no email? I do receive emails. Someone actually emailed me, say I haven't received your stuff. Okay, so I do actually people email me that. Instead of showing email, I'm just gonna talk about the zaxaa and just the XSA. Just get it done first because I don't want to review it taking too long. So this is a mentioned contact. Okay, I just gonna talk about this contact. I can mention contact, you can import contact. The point is import contact, they only allow you to import 30 per day, okay? 30 per day, yeah, you not hear me wrong, 30 per day. And you have to even choose the why and question, you have to choose this onto my website. If you choose other things, my friend network, they won't allow me to import, okay? So let's say, okay, I choose, okay, this is my friend, I understand, let's go back to the main page here. See, nothing. Go back to. You have to choose this out to my website. I choose others too. Okay, it's just going to, and you have to choose. You just tell them the truth. Okay, if you choose and subscribe website, okay, normally your range previous is probably 1 or 2 months here, right? Just tell them that, and tell them your email service provider, and that's it. And just get next, and then see here. Today I already import 29. Your import limit is 30 per day. So, you can do a calculation. I have 10,000 lists in my Aweber. I'm not trying to say, that's their problem. It's really my problem because my Aweber account got suspended. I have to find a way to get that 10, actually more than 10,000, two in other. I have like 20 something thousand, two into 12 ESP, correct, right? So you got import 30 and per day and just say 36 months, 180. Well, but normally you probably won't do that in Sunday or something. That's just 5,100 is for 6 months, right? So why I'm still gonna do that? I just do that just because um, at least it still allow me to import, right? So broadcast. Okay, so this is actually import glue web glue custom field and custom field contact hygiene. Okay, contact hygiene. I don't see they have built. Enjoy high email open way. Purchase the hygiene broadcast. Okay, open their email in. Okay, they are checking that who actually open and click. And contact, contact message. Okay, create a message. Add a message. Add a message is quite easy. I just add the message here. Okay, once you get a message, they give you this one and just type. They will ask you title first, something and title and list you want to send, and they will come to this page. Title. You probably need to type again. Okay, I was did that. Then you just put this is a site create. They will give you a template, but I did a lot of stuff. Image, don't include image in my email, and then I just have one column and copy paste. I just pretty much copy paste. Okay. Good thing is, this one when I copy paste, you still keep the link. You don't have to create a link. At first, see your link is still here. At fresh mail, they actually the link would be disappear. You see, link still there. Fresh mail is not, you have to create a link. I think I have a tutorial about that, but just you have to create a link for the fresh mail. So once you create one and they will show campaign. You can show campaign name or active search. Probably inactive. That's me already saying. Managing sequence. Oh, this is sequence auto response. I didn't create anything. I create a broadcast. So let me go to a broadcast. Manage broadcast. I just create one. Okay. Manage name broadcast all. Okay, so this is my broadcast. Okay. Original broadcast. Okay, I just saying. I just create. You can see here. Right. What else? You can create broadcast. You can manage a web form. You can create a web form. Web form is for people to subscribe, right? You can have people subscribe, create a web form, manage a web form, people subscribe. All the ESP have ability to create a web form. So you can choose the name of the web form. Okay, this is XSA subscription. Okay. Or actually, I like to do. I like to do my own style. Okay, coach form. And to response, I don't have any auto response email. The subscriber subscribe your list and they will send like daily email like auto response. Broadcast is like when you have news and you send the news broadcast. Thank you page is default. You can put the default and you can change that too. So this is how it looks like. Get your invitation. So you can change the name, right? But the point is that you don't have to worry about this because most of the time you actually integrate to a form. We just need the HTML form. Okay. Save. And we just need the HTML. And once you have HTML, you can copy to the your WordPress and to actually show the design. Okay, so double up in, I will say no actually. Thank you page already subscribe. Okay. Save. Okay, design a phone page. Okay, so make sure everything is okay before. Okay, so you click the publish here. Okay, this is your URL, and just copy the URL. Go to whatever your your page is, right? And go to your page and just to just want to show you how to do that. I should create a different video for this, but I just want to show you I use an optimized price. I do have video about this a long time ago, and since optimized price haven't been changed for a while, so I didn't really motivate to create another video for optimized price. But I just want to show you, okay, you actually go to your phone, and this is your phone, this one I create, and your phone, and go to see here, and they will ask you to copy paste the content. Okay, this is I actually connect to my building server. Okay, if you choose custom phone, okay, this is from HTML. So that's pretty easy for the alternate place, and once you do that, they will actually detecting those form URL everything, and just gonna save here. Okay, so you click the insert, and that's it. I can even test test the form. Let me show view public, save and continue first. View public link. Okay, I'm just gonna save. This is gonna be Paul. I think I have this one already. I have support. Gain access now. So verification. So it looks like work. The XSA is coming here. Verification. Make sure that I'm the person. Everyone will do the same thing. Subscription confirmed. Subscription has been confirmed. The thank you page, right? Blah, 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 blah. Because I have a thank you page actually there, so it worked perfectly. Okay, and you can check your subscriber. You should have that one over there. If you do not want to have different thank you page, you can provide them a URL for the thank you page. Okay, I'm just gonna create. Show you because I get the email frequently and ask me this and that, lots of stuff regarding to this integration. So it's pretty much very easy. One thing that is all you have to do providing whatever next page you want to show customer after this page, and you just paste that to here, and that's it. So it's not really a biggie. Okay, I'm talking about here. Okay, whatever the page is, you want to show the thank you page because it's called custom. Already subscribe, if they already subscribe, you want to give another page. So that's pretty much all the ESP has that. But I think already subscribe page, the get response does not support this. Everybody does support, or zaxaa does support. Not every ESP support the already subscribe page, just so you know. Okay, so I think I have that pretty much talk about detail about the form already. Okay. Oh, okay. So if you want to see like a match contact, because I just import one, right? Okay, so you can check the email just today, today's name support minutes ago. Okay, so just subscribe. And this is from my import, so that's why it's same time. See here, made a subscription. So let me see. They are tag. What's a tag? Tag, that means if you want to categorize your subscriber. For example, you have a 1,000 subscriber, and some of them they subscribe through your blog, and you put in the same list. But those people, you can actually put a special tag on them, or when you send an email, and you might be say, okay, if you're interested, click this link. When they click that link, not be you are in the business opportunity link, but this link is something to do with increased memory. So it's like personal development. So then once they click the link, they subscribe to your new list, or they can still subscribe to your same list, but you just create a tag for them. Okay. This is the interface. Many systems actually do this, tag. I would just say to my self-host, they also do the same thing, contact, C tag. This is very normal. And if you have self-host, it sometimes become more sophisticated. I can do a category tag, either category tag or segment. Okay, segment, category tag. Some ESP they don't have that much, difference. They only have tag. You can just treat the tag as a segment if you want to, because really concepts like that. I personally admit that I'm not proactively, put the subscriber into a different segment. But the future trend, I believe, is you need to put into subscribe into a different segment. Okay, once I get more information, then something, I'll create a different video. Report email sequence stat. You send an email and you're gonna see the stack and your like a sequence. Message. I'm not sure message and sequence. Oh, sequence. I don't have any sequence. Okay, I don't have any sequence. I need to create sequence. Okay. So I don't have reports sequence. I can only see a report for broadcast. Okay. As this is a report for broadcast. You can see, okay, ISN3 open and blah blah blah, something. And rule, okay, you can manage a rule. A rule, if contact do something, click email link, and then so this is actually the powerful about zaxaa, because this is more like a Everbird's, Everbird also have this thing, but they are in the pilot only. But zaxaa is more like is there stable. If so, you can actually do in the back end, so you can create a tab segment, if they click the link, then you're gonna do additional if you have additional. If not, then you're gonna do this, subscribe to whatever the sequence, remove on contact data, subscribe to sequence, unsubscribe to sequence, tag. Okay, you can tag, see the tag. So you can actually have this one and tag them, so you will see that you'll see them in the tag, so because I was you can actually manually go to find, locate the email and do tag if they already import. Otherwise, you need to do the tag over here to make sure they are in the current the right category. So that's what persona, that means who's gonna be the person sending email. So this is pretty much everything about the autoresponder part of zaxaa. Again, they also do like JB do. They can manage your info product sales, take the payment and upsell, those kind of stuff. I have an account with them, and they also provide some additional service like dedicated server. I have that. So everything in one place management. So this is more for, I won't say more for the fans, but if you are actually pass through those beginning stage, you want to actually grow even more, I think this is a great tool. They offer a great tool, and of course you want to create your own information product. This is a great tool to sign up. The price is very, I think it's a lower end, compared to others, and the interface is great, easy to use, and services a lot. They offer, dedicated server, VPN something. I don't know if they offer VPN, but I dedicated server. Okay, through the Inica, okay, the email service. So this is something I just want to talk about for today, and I wish you learn a lot and you have a very blessed day. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.